What if I told you that just one bank controls more than $7.6 trillion in assets, an amount larger than the GDP of many countries? In 2026, the global banking landscape is more competitive than ever, and one country has completely dominated the rankings. Out of the world's top 10 largest banks, China alone occupies 7 positions, proving its massive financial strength. But where do Indian banks like State Bank of India and HDFC Bank stand in this global race? Let's explore the top 10 largest banks in the world in 2026. Based on S&P Global's April 2026 compilation and find out where India ranks. At number 1 is the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, popularly known as ICBC. With an astonishing 7.65 trillion US dollars in total assets, ICBC remains the largest bank in the world, founded in 1984 and headquartered in Beijing. The bank serves more than 700 million individual customers and around 9.4 million corporate clients across 42 countries and regions. ICBC is primarily owned by the Chinese government through Central Huijin Investment, making it one of the strongest state-backed financial institutions on the planet. Holding the second position is the Agricultural Bank of China. Established in 1951, this Beijing-based banking giant manages approximately $6.98 trillion in assets. Originally focused on supporting China's rural economy, today ABC finances agriculture, businesses, infrastructure, and millions of households while remaining one of China's most influential state-owned banks. The third largest bank globally is China Construction Bank Corporation. Its total assets have reached nearly $6.20 trillion. Founded in 1954, CCB initially financed China's massive infrastructure projects before evolving into a full-service commercial bank serving retail customer corporations and government institutions worldwide. Bank of China. At number 4 is the historic Bank of China, established in 1912. It is one of China's oldest commercial banks and currently operates in more than 62 countries and regions. With total assets between $5.2 and $5.4 trillion, BOC plays a major role in international trade, foreign exchange, and global banking services. Breaking China's dominance is JPMorgan Chase, the largest bank in the United States. Headquartered in New York, it was formed after the merger of JPMorgan and Chase Manhattan in 2000. Today, the bank holds approximately $4.42 trillion in assets and serves individually corporations, governments, and institutional investors across the globe. JPMorgan is also regarded as one of the world's most profitable financial institutions. Coming in at number 6 is Bank of America. Based on Charlotte, North Carolina, this American banking giant manages around $3.41 trillion in assets. It provides consumer banking, investment banking, wealth management, and corporate financial services to millions of customers worldwide. At 7th place is France's largest bank, BNP Paribas. Headquartered in Paris, it holds approximately $3.2 trillion in total assets. BNP Paribas operates across Europe, Asia, the Americas, and the Middle East, making it one of the world's leading international banking groups. Taking the 8th position is HSBC Holdings. Based in London, HSBC manages around $3.15 trillion in assets. Known for its vast international presence, HSBC connects businesses and customers across more than 60 countries, making it one of the most globally recognized banking brands. At number 9 is another French banking powerhouse, Crédit Agricole. With assets worth approximately $3.1 trillion, the bank has grown from its agricultural root into one of Europe's largest financial institutions, offering banking, insurance, and investment services worldwide. Completing the top 10 is the Postal Savings Bank of China. The bank holds nearly $2.6 trillion in total assets. With one of the largest branch networks in China, it plays a vital role in delivering banking services to both urban and rural population. Now comes the question every Indian wants to know. Where do Indian banks stand? Despite India's rapidly growing economy and expanding financial sector, no Indian bank has entered the world's top 10 largest bank by assets. However, India's banking sector continues to climb steadily. The State Bank of India, India's largest bank, is ranked 45th globally with approximately $877 billion in total assets. Meanwhile, HDFC Bank secures the 76th position worldwide, managing around $514 billion in assets. Although Indian banks are still far behind the Chinese banking giants, India's strong economy growth, rising digital banking adoption, and expanding financial inclusion could significantly improve these rankings in the coming years. So, the 2026 rankings clearly show that China dominates global banking, occupying 7 of the world's top 10 positions, while the United States and Europe continue to hold key places in the financial system. India may not yet be among the global leaders by asset size, but its banking sector is growing rapidly and has tremendous long-term potential. Which country do you think will dominate global banking over the next decade? China, the United States, or India? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Worldscope for more insightful updates on world affairs, financial, economy and current affairs. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.